It's Friday, February 28th. I'm Macy Eglund. A woman critically injured in a North Massapequa fire on Thursday has now died. Police say the 64-year-old was the only one in the home on North Hawthorne Street at the time of the fire. The victim's name has not yet been released. Fire officials are still investigating the cause. The 13th defendant arrested in connection with the disappearance of an East Patchogue teenager is expected back in court today. Anthony Wright pleaded not guilty to second-degree rape and endangering the welfare of a child. The 40-year-old is accused of engaging in sex with the teen at his home in Amityville in December. The ex-superintendent of the Port Washington School District will be in court today. Michael Hines will be facing upgraded charges in connection to a November crash that seriously injured a motorcyclist in Sayville. The 54-year-old will be arraigned on charges of vehicular assaults and driving while intoxicated. Some Long Islanders say they plan to take part in today's nationwide economic blackout. The movement, organized on social media, is protesting certain politicians and organizations that have scaled back DEI initiatives. Participants do not plan to buy anything online or in person, including gas or food. Long Island Muslims will begin observing Ramadan on Saturday. It's the time of fasting, prayer, and community for Muslims worldwide. Ramadan is the 9th month on the Islamic lunar calendar. Let's talk about your Friday forecast. The weekend just about here. Today, dry and pretty nice, actually. Taking a look at your highs across the island, we've got some upper 40s for most of you. Tomorrow, even warmer, around 55 degrees for your Saturday. But as we extend to your 7-day forecast, you see Sunday we do drop back down into the 30s again before another warm up late next week.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
Before a hometown crowd in Westbury, Sheila Bino made history this year when she was sworn in as the first Black New York State Senator to represent Long Island in the Chamber's 247-year history. For the Democrat who represents the 6th District, it was a humbling moment.
It was shocking to me that in 247 years, we had not had a Black senator serve Long Island. So once you got past the shock of it all, the feeling I just keep coming back to is just being humbled.
As a young girl growing up here on Eastfield Road in Westbury, Bino says her greatest inspiration was her mother, Dolores.
She also was in public service, and she worked for New York City Health and Hospitals. She helped some folks change the trajectory of their life, and through that, I was inspired to do public service.
In 2010, Bino was elected to the Westbury School District's Board of Education. 4 years later, she won a seat on the Nassau County Legislature, where she served for 10 years. Bino takes pride in fighting hard for the needs of her community.
You're serving a large constituency with varying needs, and it really just keeps you focused on trying to make sure that each day you leave the day with having created some opportunity to make it better for someone else.
During her first term in the state Senate, Bino says she's working on legislation to create a moratorium on charter schools in Hempstead and improving infrastructure in her district.
We don't give up, we keep fighting.
The newly minted state senator is also focused on mentoring youth because she hopes her historic first in Albany won't be the last.
I'm hopeful that young people can realize by my opportunity to serve in this position that they too can serve in positions where you don't traditionally see Black people or even women for that matter.
For NewsdayTV, I'm Virginia Huey.
You can see more of our Black History Month celebration on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Feed Me is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
In today's Feed Me TV, Erica Marcus has some tips on how to shop at Long Island's first Wegmans.
Oh my God, this is my holy grail. This is my absolute favorite marmalade in the world. Shivers Old English Marmalade.
Wegmans has arrived on Long Island.
Where to go? Where to go?
You can buy all your regular groceries and household goods here, but it pretty much satisfies all your specialty needs as well. I'm Newsday food writer Erica Marcus, and here are my 5 tips for shopping Long Island's newest, biggest supermarket.
They've got stuff you don't usually see in a supermarket. Spicy chili crisp. We've got a really good collection of Asian rices here. Short grain rice that you would use for sushi. This is sort of a famous brand of jasmine rice, 3 Elephants. We have a lot of cheese to get through. Robiolo from the north of Italy, one of my favorite cheeses. 2 great American cheeses. Whenever you buy Parmigiano Reggiano, you want to make sure you see the stippling on the rind, and you'll see a little bit of it on every single piece. They tell me that they have anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 different varieties of beer here. It's not brands, it's varieties. Do some local brews. You can also craft your own 6-pack. This is an extremely impressive lineup of coffees. We got Counterculture, Stumptown, La Colombe, Intelligentsia. So this is something I love to see. Lots of frozen fruit. If you're cooking with it or you're putting it in a smoothie, you know, it's going to taste better than fresh fruit. And now this is fantastic. These are tart cherries. This is what you want to make your cherry pie with. This is another holy grail for me. Frozen pearl onions. When you're cooking them in a stew, you can't tell that they're frozen.
With its selection and variety, Wegmans is truly a one-stop shop.
Oh wow, have you ever seen such beautiful flowers in a supermarket?
The store also has an impressive array of prepared foods, so stay tuned. We'll be exploring that soon.
I still have not checked it out for myself. I can't wait to try it. For more on Wegmans, we've done several articles on this and videos as well. Go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Macy Eglund. Thanks for watching Newsday TV. Hope you have a great day.